Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Code with ER. In this video guys, we are going to learn something new, something different. In this video guys, we are going to learn something new, something different in React.js. Yes guys, you heard that right. Today in this video, in this session, we are going to learn something new, something different in React.js. And guys, today in this video, in this session, we are going to learn that how we can create an awesome, dynamic and state-of-the-art BMI calculator app in React. Okay, yes guys, you heard that right. Today in this video, in this session, we are going to learn that how we can create an awesome, dynamic and state-of-the-art BMI calculator app in React. Okay, so guys, BMI means body mass index. Okay, so guys, today in this video, in this session, I'm going to explain you, I'm going to teach you that how we can create an awesome, dynamic and state-of-the-art BMI calculator app using React. Okay, so guys, just to give you the demo, I have already created an example. So let me go to the example now and let me just show you the example and let me just explain all the feature, all the functionalities of the example to you as well, so that we will get to know that today what we are going to learn and today what we are going to create in this video, in this session. Okay, so let me go to the example now and let me just show you the example. So guys, this is the example I have created using the React only, and here we can see the heading also, BMI calculator app in React. Okay, yes guys, you read that right. Today in this video, in this session, we are going to learn how to create this kind of dynamic, awesome and cool BMI calculator app in React with me, ER Prabhat Pandit. Okay, and guys, below we can see here one button also to apply dark mode and to apply light mode. Okay, so using this button or through this button, we are going to apply the light mode, we are going to apply the dark mode as well. Okay, so as of now we can see here this is the light mode. Okay, so you can see here the button text is now showing saying apply dark mode or dark mode. Okay, so I'm going to apply the dark mode to this BMI calculator app in React by clicking this button, dark mode. Okay, so hit it now. See, boom guys, now the dark mode is now applied. Okay, and you can see here this looks cool and this looks okay, eye pleasing also. And guys, just sit back, be calm, be relaxed and be patient, because guys, this BMI calculator has this BMI calculator app in React has got a lot of new things, has got a lot of new stuff. Okay, to learn in React and to become master over it in React. Okay, so guys, if you are learning React in 2025, and guys, if you are new to React, okay, then guys, this video is definitely for you. You should watch the entire video. Okay, and guys, if you are beginner in React also, then guys, this video is very suitable for you. This video is very beneficial to you as well. Okay guys, you should definitely watch the entire video very carefully and very patiently as well. Okay, because this video have been created for the beginners in React only, for the new learner in React in 2025. Okay, so guys, now below we can see here two input fields as well. Okay, so this is the input field. From this input field, user is going to enter the height of a person. Okay, always in centimeter. Okay, so through this input field, through this first input field, user is going to enter the height of a person always in centimeter. I have given here the example also using the placeholder, enter height in centimeters. Okay, easy. 70, 160, 150. Okay, but guys, we generally measure height, okay, in, okay, 5 foot, okay, 6 inch, 6 feet, 5 inch, 7 inch, okay, like 7 foot, okay, 5 inch only, this, okay. But here we have to enter the height in centimeter always, okay. Guys, always remember, we have to enter the height always in centimeter, okay. This is it, okay. And below we can see here another input field to enter the weight in kilograms, okay. So through this input field, user is going to enter the weight always in kg, always in kilograms, okay. You can see here the placeholder also enter weight in kg, okay. So guys, these two input fields are of type number, okay, because here we won't be able to enter the text, okay, because we can't calculate the BMI of a person using text or using string, okay. So that's why I have made, okay, these two input field only the type of number, okay. This is it, okay. And below I am we can see here two buttons also. The first button is called calculate your BMI, and second button is called reset the form or the reset, okay. This is it, okay. And guys, below I have shown here the BMI categories as well, okay. Guys, you can see here below I have shown here the BMI categories, okay. So guys, below or less than 18.5 is going to be considered as underweight, okay. And between 18.5 to 24.9 is going to be considered as a normal weight or healthy person, okay. And between 25 to 29.9 is going to be considered as overweight, and plus 30 is going to be considered the person as a obesity, okay. So the person is obesity if their BMI, okay, index or their BMI result is going to exceed plus 30, or even 30 also is going to be considered as a obesity person, okay. So guys, these are the categories of this BMI, okay. And guys, okay, this is the standard category, okay. Guys, this is the standard category, okay. I have not just shown these number on my own, okay. These number are the standard category, okay. So this number is going to be considered as a, if a person is underweight, if a person is normal weight or healthy, if a person is overweight, or if a person is obesity, using these number, okay. Between 18.5, below 18.5, and between 18.5 to 24.9, and between 25 point 25 to 29.9 is going to be considered as overweight, and plus 30 is going to be considered as a obesity. The person is, okay, experiencing the obesity, okay. So he or she should, okay, should, okay, take care over their health, okay. They should, okay, do exercise, they should eat healthy foods, okay. They should walk, okay. So using, okay, these kind of exercises, the person can be between, okay, normal weight or between these two parameters, okay. So this is the BMI categories, okay. And guys, now let me just show you the few examples. Let me just calculate, okay, BMIs, okay, for some of the person as well, okay. So guys, now I am going to calculate a few BMIs also, just to give you the example, okay. Just to show you the functionalities, just to show you the features of this BMI calculator app in React, okay. So I am going to calculate few BMIs as well, okay. So first I'm going to put here the height always in centimeter, 160, okay, always in centimeter. I'm going to put here the weight also of 60 kilogram, okay, or 60 kg. So now in order to calculate the BMI, we have to hit this button, calculate your BMI, okay. So hit it now. See, boom guys, you can see here the person is normal weight. He or she is a healthy person, okay. Because you can see here, BMI is, okay, under these, okay, parameters, okay. So that's why the person is normal weight, okay. So now let me just increase the kilogram or the weight also. So I'm going to put here 70, okay. So now hit the button, calculate your BMI. So hit it now. See, boom guys, you can see here now the person is overweight. Okay, and you can see here I have just applied here the dynamic classes also based on the BMI categories. Okay, so guys, based on the BMI categories also I have applied here the dynamic classes also, and now I have shown here the BMI values as well. Okay, you can see here this BMI falls under this category overweight. Okay, 27.3 4. Okay, so it falls, okay, this number falls between these parameter or between these numbers. Okay, and you can see here I have shown here the message also overweight. Okay, the person is overweight. Okay, I'm going to put here 80. Okay, weight I'm going to increase here up to 80 kilograms. Okay, so hit the button, calculate your BMI. So hit it now. You can see here now guys, you can see here the person is now suffering from obesity. Okay, because you can see here the obesity is 13, okay, 31.25. So this number exceeds, okay, beyond this number plus 30. So that's why the person is considered to be obesity, and this is the BMIs, okay, of this person, and he or she is suffering from obesity. Okay, and I have shown here the message also obesity. Okay, so now I'm going to increase the height. Okay, so always in centimeter I'm going to increase the height by 10. I'll say here 170. So now I'm going to calculate again the BMI by hitting this button, calculate your BMI. So hit it now. You can see here guys, now the person is overweight. Okay, now you can see here the person is overweight because I have increased here the height. Okay, I have increased here the height. So now the person is overweight of the same weight, 80 kilograms. Okay, you can see here I have shown here the BMI number also, BMI values also, and dynamically I have applied the background color of this message also. Okay, you can see here this matches this background color. Okay, so yellow also here, and yellow is also here, and I have shown the message also overweight. Okay, so guys, these are the categories of BMIs. Okay, and now I'm going to increase the weight also. I'll just increase the, or let me just increase the height only. I'm going to increase here 180. So now I'm going to calculate the BMIs of this person of height 180 centimeter and of weight 80 kilograms. Okay, so hit the button, calculate your BMI. See, boom guys, now the person is healthy person. Okay, normal weight. So now the person is healthy weight. Okay, okay, I have shown here the BMI's values also. BMI is 24.69. Okay, and I have shown here the message also, normal weight, and I have just like changes the background color of this message also, and I have just applied here the classes also dynamically based on the BMI categories. Okay, so guys, I'm doing this, okay, using purely React.js. Okay, so guys, I am not used here any extra API. I am not used here any extra libraries. Okay, to create the UI. Okay, so guys, you can see here the UI is also looking stunning. The UI is also looking dynamic. Okay, so guys, I have used here Bootstrap, okay, to create the this, okay, awesome dynamic and cool UI. Okay, so now let me just, okay, decrease the weight. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm going to put here 70. Okay, so weight is 70 kilograms. So hit the button, calculate your BMI now. Okay, you can see here still the person is normal weight or healthy person. Now you can see here the BMI is, okay, 21.6. Okay, so the person is healthy or normal weight. Okay, I'm going to increase the like weight also. I'm going to put here 60 kilograms, and now hit the button, calculate your BMI. So hit it now. Again, you can see here your BMI is 18.25. So again, falls in this number, in this normal weight categories BMI. So the person is again normal or healthy weight. Okay, let me just increase it further. I'm going to put here the weight 50 kilograms. Okay, so hit the button, calculate your BMI. So hit it now. See, now boom guys, you can see here now the person is underweight. Okay guys, now the person is underweight. Okay, you can see here the number, the BMI number or the value is less than 18.5. okay, so you can see here the message also, the person is underweight. Okay, the person is underweight. Okay, so now let me just increase or decrease this. Okay, height also I'm going to put here 170 centimeter height and weight of 50 kilograms. Okay, so now let's just calculate the BMI of this person. Okay, hit the button, calculate your BMI. Okay, you can see here again the person falls in the category of underweight. Okay, you can see here the BMI is now 17.30 and the message is underweight. Okay, so let's just say here 150 centimeter. Okay, height. So calculate the BMI now. You can see here again BMI is 16.33 and the message is again underweight, so the person is again underweight. Okay, you can see here BMI is calculate like BMI categories is going to indicate it indicate you BMI categories is going to alert you, it is going to show you that the person is underweight. Okay, dynamically and in a nice way also. So you can see here I have applied here the dynamic classes. Okay, using the BMI categories or using the BMI values. Okay, so guys, let me just make this. Okay, 65 kilograms or say here 65 kilograms weight of this person. So hit the button, calculate your BMI. See, now the person is normal weight. You can see here the BMI is now 21.22 and the person is now normal weight, person is now healthy. Okay, and I have just applied here the dynamic classes also, and this background color and this background color matches. Okay, so let me just say here 70 kilograms weight. So hit the button, calculate your BMI. You can see here again the BMI is again 22.86. So again the person is normal. Okay, healthy person. Let me just increase it to up to 75 kilograms. So hit the button, calculate your BMI. You can see here again 24.49. So again inside this category in the normal weight category, so the person is normal weight. I'm going to make it 80 kilograms. Okay, so hit the button, calculate your BMI. You can see, boom guys, now you can see here the BMI is now 26.12. so the person is overweight, and you can see here dynamically I've applied here the classes also, and it is going to indicate you it is going to show you, it is going to alert you that the person is overweight and person has fall inside this overweight BMI category. And I have shown here the BMI value also, and I have shown here the message also, overweight. Okay, so the person is overweight. Okay, so now let me just make it 90. So make it 90. So hit the button, calculate your BMI. Okay, so hit it now. Again you can see here the BMI is again 29.39. so the person is again overweight. Let me just make it 100 kilograms. Okay, so make it 100 kilograms. So hit the button, calculate your BMI. You can see now, boom guys, now you can see here the person is now suffering from obesity. Okay, so the person is now obesity. Okay, he or she is now suffering from obesity. Okay, because you can see here the BMI value is now 32.65. okay, you can see the BMI value is so high. Okay, the BMI value is so high. You can see here it's 32.65. so the person is he or she is now suffering from the obesity. And you can see here I have just shown here the BMI categories also, and I have just applied here the animation also. So it is going to show you, it is going to alert you, it is going to indicate you that this person falls in the category of obesity of this BMI category. Okay, so the person is suffering from obesity. Okay, so let's just make it 130. Say I'm going to increase the weight of 130. So calculate the BMI now. You can see here again the person is suffering from obesity. Okay, you can see here the BMI value is 42.45. okay, and the message is again obesity. So he or she is suffering from the obesity. Okay, so he or she should focus on their health, issues as well. Okay, like he should have, like he should eat, he or she should eat healthy foods. Okay, he or she should walk, do exercises also to come to the normal weight. Okay, so let me just decrease this, and let me just make this. Okay, say here I'm going to put here 50. Okay, so the weight is 50 kilograms. So calculate the BMI. You can see here the person is now underweight. Okay, so the person is now underweight. Your BMI is 16.33 and the person is underweight. Okay, so see how cool and how dynamic our BMI calculator app is. Okay, calculate the BMI of weight 70 kg and of height 175 centimeters. Okay, so hit this button, calculate your BMI. You can see here the person is now normal person, he is now a healthy person. Okay, so we should be always in this BMI category of normal weight, okay, of healthy weight. Okay, so guys, this is the feature, this is the functionalities, okay, of this BMI calculator app in React. Okay, and we can see here the reset button also, we can reset the BMI as well. Okay, so I'm going to click this button reset, okay, to reset each and everything. See, now you can see here everything is back to normal. Okay, so no no animation, no any classes. Okay, let me just calculate BMI. Okay, like 2-3 BMIs also for you. Okay, so I'll just give here the height of of 150 centimeter, and I'll give here the weight of 70 kilometers. Okay, so calculate your BMI now. You can see here the person is now obesity. Okay, you can see here the person is now feeling suffering from obesity, because you can see here obesity, the BMI number or the value is 31.11 and message is obesity. You can see here the BMI categories is also going to show you that the person is suffering from obesity. This is it. Okay, let me just increase the weight. I'm going to put here 60 kilogram only. Calculate the BMI now. So see, now the person is overweight. Okay, you can see here the BMI value is now 26.67, and I have shown here the message also overweight, and I have just dynamically changes the background classes of this message also, and of this BMI categories indicator as well. Okay, so guys, this underweight, normal weight, or healthy, overweight, or obesity is going to be known as the BMI categories indicator. Okay, so guys, this is the feature, this is the functionalities of this BMI calculator app in React. They are going to learn and we are going to create this BMI calculator here in this video, in this session, using React only with me, Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so guys, this is the feature, this is the functionalities of this BMI calculator app. We can apply the light mode also, we can apply the dark mode also, we can apply the light mode also, we can apply the dark mode as well. Okay, so you can see how cool and how dynamic our BMI calculator app is. Okay, and I have used here only purely React, okay, to give the functionalities, and I have used here Bootstrap, okay, to create the UI. Okay, to create the UI I have used here Bootstrap. Okay, and I'm not going to fetch anything, any API, any third-party API to create this BMI calculator. No, this is created using the purely React.js only. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn and let's create this BMI calculator app in React with me, Prabhat Pandit. Okay, but guys, before starting of the video, I would like to request you all guys, please guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with and please press the bell icon also, so that whenever I will upload the new video in the playlist, you can be notified and you can watch them instantly and you can learn from them also. And definitely guys, you are going to progress, you are going to of course you are going to progress in your career, in your IT career. Okay, after watching my video, after watching my session. Okay, because you are going to learn each and every time something new, something awesome from my each session. Okay, So guys, I hope you are going to subscribe now my this channel code with ER. Please guys, consider me as a friend, consider me as a brother, and please, I need your help, I need your support, and the only way you are going to help me and the only way you are going to support me is by subscribing to my this channel code with ER, and by liking this video also, and by guys, please guys, okay, do try to share this video with your colleague, among your colleague, okay, with your friends also, and with your IT friends as well, okay, so that along with you also, he or she is also going to learn something new, something awesome from my each and every session, from my each and every videos, okay. I hope you will do that now, and you will subscribe now, and you will just, okay, like this video also. Please guys, okay, please, 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 okay, do subscribe now my channel code with ER, okay, and please guys, like this video also, okay. It is going to give me the motivation, it is going to give me the confidence, okay, to create awesome videos like this for you on each and every topic of web development and full stack development also. Please guys, do that now, please subscribe now, and please consider me as a friend, consider me as a brother, and you can subscribe me, you can support me now, okay. Please guys, please, please, okay. And thank you guys, thank you, thank you, thank you, thanks a lot, okay, who has already subscribed to my, okay, who has already subscribed to my this channel code with ER. Thank you guys, thanks a lot, okay. And thank you to also those guys who has not yet subscribed to my this YouTube channel code with ER. Please guys, please subscribe now, okay. You can see I'm putting a lot of hard work, I'm putting a lot of hard efforts to create awesome videos, okay, for you on each and every and a small topic of web development, full stack development, and on service now as well, okay. Please guys, please subscribe now my this channel code with ER, okay. I hope you will do now, okay. And please you use the headphone, okay. If you feel the audio is too low, if you feel the sound, okay, of this video is too low, please guys do use the headphone, okay. Please do use the headphone, okay. So guys, now let's get started, and let's learn, and let's create this BMI calculator app in React with me, ER Prabhat Pandit, okay. So I'm going to use here the VS Code editor to create this BMI calculator, okay. You guys, you are free to use the IDE of your choice, of your preferences, okay. I'm going to use here the VS Code editor, okay. So I'm going to create here new file first. I'll just say here BMI calculator app in React, app in React.js. So save the file in the components folder only, hit save, okay. So let me just import here few hooks also, of course, from React, okay. So of course I'm going to import here the hooks, okay. Use state hook, and I'm going to import here the use effect hook as well, okay. Use effect hook, okay. This is it. So I'm going to import here the predefined, okay, CSS classes also, of course, okay. So guys, this is the classes, okay. You can see here custom classes, and this is only CSS animation, okay. This is only CSS animation, okay. This is it, okay. If you want, you can apply the budge animation also. If you want, you can apply the heartbeat animation as well, okay, to our BMI app, okay. You can see here it is going to alert you, it is going to indicate you using the animation, okay, that this person falls in this category, okay. So in this BMI's category, okay, dynamically, okay. So this is the just, okay, simple animation. I'm going to import here, I'll say here BMI dot CSS, okay. So close this, and now let me just first of all, let me just create here one const. I'll just say here BMI calculator app equal to, I'm going to use here fat order function always. So close this, return, not resize to, I'll say here return. I'm going to create here container div or the wrapper div inside this return statement. I'll just say here I can just give here the, say here container, okay, margin top 5, margin bottom also 5, and just close this div, okay, and just open this div, and let me just export it also. So I'll just say here export default BMI calculator app. Okay, this is it. Okay, so now let me just first of all let me just create this uh, heading. Okay, this button. Okay, like apply dark mode or light mode. Okay, I'm going to create the button first. Okay, so first thing first, I'll just create here another div. Okay, I'll just give the class name div flex. I'll just say here justify content center, and I'll just say here margin top. I'll just say here 1, and margin bottom also I'll give you a 1. Just close this div. Okay, and now let me just create here the button inside this div. So button and just button. Okay, so let me just say here text center, because I want this button to be in the center. Okay, so let me just give the class name also btn info. I'll give here the info class. Okay, and this is it. Okay, so we will apply here one method or one function. We will run here one method or one function whenever the button is going to be clicked by the user. Okay, so as of now just say here dark mode. Okay, we will just make this string also dynamic. Okay, so as of now just save the file, and now come to the app.jsx file, and now we have to import this also. I will say here import. Okay, BMI calculator app. Okay, of course from BMI calculator app in React. Okay, from this file. Okay, so come to the app.jsx, copy this, and let me just paste it here. So save the file, have a look in the browser. So you can see here the button is here now, dark mode. So let me just hide this. Okay, previously created BMI calculator. Okay, so let me just hide this. So comment this out and comment this out as well. Save the file, have a look in the browser. You can see here now the button is here dark mode. Okay, I'm going to so now guys, I'm going to create the form along with 2 input field and 2 button also. Calculate the BMI and reset the BMI. Okay, and the type of the input fields will be always number. Okay, this is it. So come to the code now and come to this BMI calculator app.jsx. Okay, so first of all guys, let me just create here a few state variables. Okay guys, now let me just create here a couple of state variables also. Okay, so guys, now I'm going to create here a couple of state variables. Okay, I'll just say here const. I'll explain you all the things. Okay, in details. Okay, don't worry. I'll just say here height. Okay, and to grab the height. Okay, and I'll just say here set. Okay, height, set height, of course from use state. Okay, and as of now just give here the blank or the empty string. Okay, this is it. Okay, I'll just create here another state variable using the weight. Okay, to grab the weight. Okay, from the user through the input field. Okay, so I'll just say here set weight. Okay, so where is the set weight? Yeah, so use state. Okay, use state, and as of now just give here blank or the empty string. Okay, so guys, this is it. So guys, now let me just create here first of all let me just create here below this. Okay, div. I'm going to create here another div. Okay, I'm going to create here another div. Below this div, I'll just give the class dynamically. I will apply the class here. So let me just close this div. Using the backtick, I'll apply the dynamic class. Okay, so I'll give here the card. Okay, class. I'll say here padding 4. I'll give you padding 4. Okay, I'll say here shadow. Okay, LG. Okay, and I'll just give here the MB5. I'll give you the margin top also 5, and I'll just say here and now let me just create here h2 element. Okay, so h2 create here h2. I'll just give you the class name also font weight I'll say here bold, and I will just say here text center, and margin top I'll give here 4, and I can give here margin bottom also 4, equal height and width, okay, equal height from top and bottom, and I'll just say here display 4. Okay, I'll just say here the text also BMI calculator app in React. So save the file and have a look in the browser first. You can see here BMI calculator app in React is here, and you can see here shadow is also here to this card component. Okay, so now just now first of all let me just create here the another const for the dark mode. Okay, to apply the dark mode I'm going to create here another const. I'll say here dark, okay, mode, and I'll say here set. Okay, so first thing first, okay, always set dark mode from use state. Okay, and as of now let me just give you the I'll just say here default value as a false. Okay, default value as a false, because default theme would be always light mode. Okay, this is it. Okay, so now just inside this, okay, so first of all on this button we have to create here one method, or we have to run here one method. Okay, on this button, okay, on this click of this button we have to run here one method. I'll say here on click. Okay, and now I'm going to use here anonymous factor function like this. Okay, and now copy this set dark mode from here, and now we will just okay toggle the this dark mode. Okay, we will just toggle this dark mode. So I'll just say here exclamation mark, okay, to negate it. So guys, in this way we can toggle the things. Okay, in this way we can toggle the things also, but another way is more advanced way. I'm going to use here the parameter prev, okay, of this dark mode state variable. This prev, okay, this prev is the current value or is the previous value of this state variable dark mode. Okay, this is it. So now I'll use the factor function like this, and now I'll just negate this prev. Okay, I'll just negate this prev. Okay, so in this way we can toggle the things. Okay, let me just make this okay custom text also dynamic. Okay, I'm going to do that now using this state variable dark mode. Okay, we are going to check. Okay, so let me just say here if this is true, I'll just say here if this is true. Okay, if dark mode is true, which means dark mode is already applied. Okay guys, if dark mode is true, which means dark mode is already applied, so we will just say here light mode. Otherwise we will say here dark mode. What is the issue? Dark mode. Okay, so now just save the file and have a look in the browser. Okay, so we can see here, but as of now nothing will happen. Okay, whenever you will hit this button dark mode, nothing will happen. Okay, you can see we can only change the string. Okay, light mode, dark mode, light mode, and dark mode, but nothing is going to happen to this card. Okay, to this BMI calculator card. Okay, so now we are going to do that now. Okay, so we will just on this okay card classes I will just create here dollar sign. I'll just say here open and closing curly braces, and now we will just check using this dark mode state variable only. So just copy this, we will just check it. Okay, if this is true, if this is true, we will apply here bg dark mode, we will apply here text white. Okay, we will apply here text white. Otherwise if it is false, they will apply nothing, they will apply here nothing. Okay, so guys, whenever this dark mode is true, whenever we will click this button, okay, apply dark mode or light mode, okay, whenever we will click this button apply dark mode or light mode, we are going to toggle this okay dark mode state variable from false to true, from true to false, from false to true, and likewise. Okay, and likewise so on and so forth. whenever user is going to click this button, apply dark mode or apply light mode. Okay, and accordingly we will apply here the dark mode using this state variable dark mode. If it is true, we will apply bg dark and text what. If it is false, we will apply nothing, apply blank or the empty class. Okay, save the file, have a look in the browser. Now click this button, apply dark mode. See, boom guys, now see, again click this, see, it's now toggling. We can toggle the theme between light and dark mode. We can toggle the theme between light mode and dark mode. Okay, see how cool and how innovative our this BMI calculator app is. Okay, we can apply the light mode, we can apply the dark mode. Okay, so guys, this is it all about light mode and dark mode. Come to the code now, and now below this h2 I'm going to create the form. Okay guys, below this h2 I'm going to create the form now, so be careful. I'm going to create the form. I'll say here form. Okay, and just close this form very quickly. Okay, this is it. Okay, and now on this form, on this submit of the form, I'll say here on submit. Okay, on submit I'm going to fire here one method. I'm going to call here one function or one method. Okay, I'll say here calculate BMI. This is it. Okay, BMI. Okay, so guys, whenever this form is going to be submitted by the user, we are going to execute this function called calculate BMI. This is it. Okay, this is it. So now I'm going to create here two input fields of type number. I showed you. Okay, of type number always, because string is not allowed. We can't calculate the BMI using the string value, using the text. Okay guys, this is common sense. We can't calculate the BMI of a person using the string, using the text. Okay, so to calculate the BMI of a person, of a person, we have to grab the numeric value. We have to grab the numeric value from user using this input fields. Okay, so no string is allowed, only number, only number. If number is negative also, we will also allow the user that negative number is not allowed. You have to be positive, so you have to enter only positive number. This is it. No negative number is allowed, no string or text is allowed. Okay, only the positive number. Okay, only the positive number. Okay, this is it. So now I am going to create here one div. I'll just give the class name also as a mb3, and just close this div. And now inside this div I'm going to create here the level for the input field value. I'll say here level. Okay, so close this, and I'll just give here the class name also. I'll say here form label. Okay, give here the label as a I'll just say here height. Okay, and give here in centimeters. Okay, in centimeters. Okay, this is it. So now below this level I'm going to create the input field of type number. Okay, of type number input, and open this, and now we'll just say here of type number. Okay, let me just give here the class name also, form control, again the Bootstrap class. Okay, form control. Let me just give here the placeholder also to tell the user that what to enter. Okay, and how to enter. I'll say here enter height, enter height. Okay, in centimeters. Okay, I'll give the EG also. Okay, I mean example for the user. Okay, I'll say here e dot g give dot give comma. I'll say here 170. Okay, this is it. So let me just, as of now, just save the file and have a look in the browser. We got the issue because of this function calculate BMI. So let me just copy this, and let me just, as of now, just come here. I'll say here const, and let me just paste it here and give equal to, I will use the fat arrow function again always, and let me just close this. So now the problem is now solved, issue is now resolved. Okay, save the file, have a look in the browser. So now we can see here the input field is here, but let me just check what is the issue with this input field. Okay, so I'll just say here class. Okay, you can see here it's FOM. Okay, we have to say here R. Okay, form control, save the file, have a look in the browser. So let me just refresh the page. So form control. Okay, so control. Okay, so control, remove single L. Okay, save the file, have a look in the browser. So now we can see here the input field is here, enter height in centimeter. Okay, so now let me just create here. So I'll just say here value, I will give here value. Okay, so guys, value, I'll say here height. Okay, so guys, now let me just say here on change always. So on change, we are going to run here one method. Okay, so let me just create here anonymous method or the fat arrow function. I'll pass here the event object also, and now I'll use the fat arrow function, and I'll say here set. Okay, set height. Okay, this. Okay, set height. Okay, this set height. Okay, state updater function. Okay, I will just say here, I will just say here this event object dot target. Okay, dot value. Okay, dot value. Okay, so guys, whatever value user is going to enter through this input field, guys, listen to me very carefully. Whatever input field value or whatever number user is going to enter through this input field, we will be able to grab this. Okay, through this value, and you can see here this value is connected, this value is linked through this height state variable. Okay, through this height state variable, and on change, if the value is will be changed, user is going to change the value. User is going to put here 170, user is going to put here 160, user is going to put here 180, 150, whatever number user is going to put here through this input field, we are going to grab this. Okay, we are going to grab this using this okay, set height state updater function. Using this set height state updater function, remove this extra parenthesis from here, it's not required, it's not needed, this is it. Okay, so now let me just show you the magic. Okay, so let me just show you the magic. So copy this height state variable, and let me just inside this only put here. Okay, so now save the file, have a look here, have a look in the browser. I'll say here 130, you can see here 130 is also printed here. Okay, so whatever number you will change here, you will be able to see here also. You can see here on change of this number also, we can see each and everything. Okay, so it's doing great, so that's why. And using this, okay, event dot target dot value, we are talking about this input field only. Okay, using this event dot target value dot, guys, using this event dot target dot value, we are always referring to this input field only. Okay, and I've explained you this value is connected through this height state variable, and whatever user is going to enter through this input field, we will be able to grab it. Okay, through this, okay, through this input field, and through this, okay, on change method as well, and it is connected with our height state variable. Okay, this is it. Okay guys, this is it. Okay, so let me just see one more time in the browser. So now our input field is here, and we can only enter here number. Okay, no string is allowed. Okay, no string is allowed. Okay, this is it. Okay, so guys, let me just copy this div from here to here, and let me just paste it below this div. Okay, let me just change this. Okay, I'll say here weight, means body weight or body mass. Okay, I'll just say here I can give here the, okay, I'll say here in kilograms. Okay, in kilograms, this is it. The type is number, class name is form control. I'll just say here enter weight in kg. Okay, always in kg. And now we have to change this value, value of this height and of this, okay, this set height state updater function as well. Okay, so copy this weight state variable from here and just update with this value height with this weight. Okay, and copy this set weight state updater function from here and just paste it here. So now just save the file, have a look in the browser. You can see here weight in kg, and we will be able to only enter the number. Okay, no string is allowed. Let me just show you. Copy this weight state variable from here and just paste here inside the open and closing curly braces. Save the file, have a look in the browser. So put anything, you can see here we will be able to grab this. Okay, whatever user is going to enter, we will be able to grab this. Okay, using this value height, I mean the weight. Okay, and on change we are changing it, okay, through this set weight state updater function. Okay, this is it. Okay, and through this event dot target dot value, we are talking about this input field only. We are referring to this input field only. Okay, so remove this, we don't need this. So now just save the file, have a look in the browser. So now here we have got here two input fields. First input field is height in centimeter always and weight in kilograms always. Okay, so we have to create here buttons now to calculate the BMI and to reset the form as well. Okay, I'm going to do that now. Okay, so below this, okay, so below this div, I'm going to create here another div. I'm going to create here another div. I'll give the class name also. Let me just close this div and just give the class as a div flex. Okay, and gap I'll give here of 3 or give here 2. Okay, just open this div, and now inside this div I'm going to create two buttons. Okay, so button, so close this and let me just copy this and let me just paste it below this. So type of this button would be submit. Okay, so guys, type of this button would be submit. Okay, submit. Let me just give you the class name also, btn. I'll say here btn. We can give you a btn primary. I'll give here width of 100%. Okay, and I'll just say here calculate your BMI. Okay, so as of now just save the file, have a look in the browser. You can see here calculate your BMI button is here. So let me just give here the type. I'll say here button only, because this is the reset button. We don't need type to be submit. Okay, I'll give here the class name also as a btn. I'll say here danger, or we can say anything. Okay, so say here or we can say, yeah, we can say here danger only. Okay, danger. I'll give you a width of full width. Okay, I'll just say here reset. Okay, this is it. Save the file, have a look in the browser. We can see here we have got here two buttons, calculate your BMI and reset. Okay, this is it. Okay, so guys, now we have to show the BMI categories. Okay guys, now we have to show the BMI categories. Okay, and guys, let me just show you one very important things also. So come to this and let me just copy this URL from here, and let me just open this in the new tab. Let me just show you. So hit enter. So guys, you can see here calculate your BMI. Okay, you can see here body mass index. Okay, is a measure of body fat based on height and weight. Okay, only based on only height and weight. Okay, that applies to adult man and woman. Your BMI is just one piece of the puzzle. Okay, it's based on height and weight, but does not take into account your muscles. Okay, muscle mass, bone density, or body composition. Your healthcare provider will consider whether your BMI is too high or too low for you. Okay, so let me just put here metric. Okay, and let me just put here 170. Let me just give you a weight of 80 kg. Okay, and hit the button, calculate your BMI. You can see here your BMI is 27 point, okay, 7. Okay, and you can see here you are overweight. Okay, you can see here you are overweight. Okay, it is going to show you that you are overweight. Okay, so come to the our app also, and let me just come to the app.jsx. Okay guys, let me just uncomment this BMI calculator, and let me just show you. Okay, uncomment this and save the file, have a look in the browser, and come to this. Okay, so this is the our BMI calculator. So I have given here height of 170 and weight of 80 kg. Okay, you can see here, let me just give you a height of 170 and give here the weight of 80 kg and calculate the BMI now. Hit it now. You can see here you are overweight. Okay, you can see here you are overweight, and it is going to show you the overweight also message. And you can see here your BMI value is 26.68. come here, you can see here, okay, your BMI value is 27.6. you can see here 27.68 BMI. you can see here you are also overweight, also shown here overweight. You can see here overweight is also here. Let me just increase this, let me just decrease this, make it 60, and now calculate the BMI. You can see here your BMI is 20.8. you can see here the person is now healthy. So let me just come here and let me just make it also 60. Now calculate your BMI. you can see here normal weight or the healthy person. Okay, you can see here your BMI is 20.67 and normal weight. You can come here and you can just match this also. Your BMI is 20.8. Here also the BMI is 20.67, and the health is okay between this. So you can see here the person is healthy between 18.5 to 24.9. so the person is healthy here also, and we can see here the person is also healthy here also. Let me just increase this, make it okay, let me just make it 90. Okay, so now the height is 170 and weight is 90. Calculate the BMI. You can see here now the person is obesity. Okay, you can see here your BMI is 31.14, and you the person is suffering from obesity. Come here. So let me just increase the weight of 90 kg, and now calculate your BMI. You can see here, boom guys, now the person is now obesity, and you can see here your BMI is 31.1 and the person is 30 obesity. Okay, you can see here also obesity shown here also. You can see here the obesity is also shown here, and I have also shown here the BMI. I have also shown here the obesity as a message to the person. Okay, so see this BMI calculator and this BMI calculator is same. Okay, is same. Okay, so guys, just okay, so I have shown you, and I have just I have given the comparison between this app and between my app as well. Okay, and you can see our app is matching with this app. Okay guys, you can see here my BMI calculator app is also matching with this. Okay, BMI calculator. You can see here National Heart, Lungs and Blood Institute. Okay, you can see here National Heart, Lungs and Blood Institute. Okay, you can see here this is the standard BMI calculator. Okay, this is the standard BMI calculator of this National Heart, Lungs and Blood Institute, and you can see here our BMI calculator is also matching. Okay, okay, so just close this. I gave you the example. I compare you I have compared between my app and between the their app as well. Okay, so let me just comment this out, and let me just comment this out as well. Save the file, have a look in the browser. You can see here this is my this is now the new BMI calculator we are just creating now. Okay, so come to the code now, and now come to this BMI calculator app in React. Okay, so guys, now in this way now I have now guys, I'm going to show here the BMI categories. Okay guys, now I'm going to show here the BMI categories. Okay, so below this form I'm going to do that now. Below this form I'll just create here another form, div, not form, div. I'll give the class name also. I'll say here empty, say here 5. I'll just close this div. open this div, and now let me just create here h5 element, h5. Let me just give you the class name also. I'll say here text center, text center, and I'll just say here mb3. I'll just say here bmi, say here categories. Okay, BMI categories, this is it. Okay, so just save the file, have a look in the browser. You can see here BMI categories is here. Let me just say here display, say here 5. Okay, so you can see here BMI categories is here. We have to show here the now categories also. So below this h5 element, I'm going to create here another div. Okay, so I'll just give the class name also as a dflex. Close this div, and now inside this div I'm going to create here another div. So I will just create here another div. I will just apply here the classes dynamically using the backtick. Close this div, and now we will just say here flex fill, flex fill, and I'll just say here text center, and I'll just say here padding 2. Okay, I'll give here text white as well, and I will just open this div, and now inside this div I will just give here let me just open this div first. Inside this div only I'll just create here the style also. I'll say here border, border top, border top left radius. I'll give here 10 px, put comma. I'll say here border, say here why this. Okay, so border. Okay, I'll say here border bottom, border bottom right radius. Okay, border bottom say here left radius. Okay, say here 10 px. Okay, this is it. And now inside this div I'll just say here under. Okay, under weight, under weight, and I'll just give you a br for the line break. Br, just close this, and we will just say here I'll just say here and ampersand and lt, put comma, and I'll just say here I'm going to show here the BMI parameter. Okay, 18.5. Save the file, have a look in the browser. So okay, so give here bg primary. Okay, bg primary, so that we will be able to see it. Bg primary, so now we can see here bg primary is here. So now let me just copy this div. Okay, and just paste it here. So let me just say here healthy weight or normal weight. We will just say here normal weight, or we will say here healthy. This is it. Let me just remove this. So let me just remove this, and now between 18.5 to 24.9, okay, is going to consider as a normal weight. And let me just change this. Okay, so we don't need this style anymore now. Okay, so let me just and now we will just give you the bg as a, I'll just give you a bg as a success. Save the file, have a look in the browser. We can see here bg success. Let me just copy this, and let me just paste it here, and let me, so we don't deflex. Okay, so inside this div only, so close the, cut this out, and inside this div only. Okay, so let me just paste it here, not okay outside this div. Okay, not outside this div. Okay, so let me just paste it here. Okay, inside this div flex div only. Okay, so let me just say here this. Okay, and bg success, and we will just say here our weight. Okay, our weight we will say here, and let me just remove this healthy text also, and we will just give you the parameter also of 25, between 25 to 29.9. Okay, so just change the background color also. I'll just say here bg. Okay, I'll just say here bg, say here warning, bg warning, and let me just save the file first and have a look in the browser first. So we can see here the BMI categories is here. So now we are going to create here the last category. So let me just copy this and let me just paste it here. I will just say here obesity. Okay, obesity, and let me just change the BG also. So let me just change the BG with, okay, I'll just say here danger. Save the file, have a look in the browser. So now we can see here it's here. Let me just copy this, okay, style from here, and let me just create it, okay, here only. Okay, so we'll just say here style, just to, okay, just to for this, okay, rounded corner. Okay, for this rounded corner we are going to create here also, okay, rounded corner. Okay, on this obesity categories as well. Okay, so I'll just say here border top right. Okay, I'll say here border top right, border top right radius. I'll say here 10 px and give comma. I'll say here border top bottom. Okay, border top, why always every time. Okay, let's just border bottom left radius, say here 10 px. Save the file, have a look in the browser. Not border bottom right, right, say here right. So now we, what is the issue guys? Border top right radius 10 px, border bottom right RIGST. Okay, double T. Save the file. So now is here, obesity is here. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so guys, now this is it. So now guys, we have to calculate this calculate BMI method whenever the form is going to be submitted. Okay, whenever this form is going to be submitted through this button submit. Okay, calculate your BMI. As of now, let me just alert here something, and let's just see if this works or not. Okay, so alert, I'll say here hello. Save the file, have a look in the browser. Now click the button calculate your BMI. We can see here hello, it's doing great. So now we are going to create this, okay, method calculate your BMI. Okay, so now we will just first of all, you can see here this on submit is a event. Okay guys, this on submit is an event, so it must have event object to prevent the default behavior of this form. Okay, so what is the default behavior guys of this form? To take you to the new URL to submit the data over the network. Okay, to save the data in any database. Okay, but we don't want this, we don't want to go anywhere, we don't want to be page to be refreshed. Okay, we don't want to save any data, we just want to be here only, but we don't want to page to be refreshed. Okay, so I'll say here event dot prevent. Okay, event dot prevent default, FAULT default. Now just this is it. So now you can see here we got the question mark here. Okay, so let me just as of now just don't save the file, and now hit the button calculate your BMI. Okay, so now we can see here now our form is not being submitted, our form is not being refreshed. Okay, so see, okay, let me just comment this out. Let me just comment, and now just try to submit the form. You can see here form is now being refreshed. Okay, you can see here now the form is being refreshed. Okay, so let's just remove this question mark, hit enter, and now let's just uncomment this out, save the file, and now calculate your BMI. You can see here now the page is not being refreshed. Now it is not going to take you to any new URL. Okay, so in this way we can prevent the default behavior of a form. Okay, event.prevent default. Okay, so now I'll just check. Okay, first I'll check here if there is anything inside this input fields. Okay, if there is anything inside these input fields, okay, I'm going to check. Okay, so I'll just say here negation of this height state variable, and now or double pipe operator negation of this weight state variable as well. If there is nothing in the input fields, okay, if there is nothing in these input fields, okay, we will just allow the user. We will just say here I'm going to create here another state variable. I'll just say here to show the message also. I'll just say here const, I'll just say here message, and I'll just say here set message state updater function. So use state, and I will just as of now just give here blank or the empty string. Okay, and now I'm going to create here another const, another state variable. I'll just say here BMI, and I'll just say here set, okay, BMI to show the BMI value every time we will calculate it. Okay, to show the BMI value every time we will calculate it, we will just use this, okay, BMI state value or the state variable, and we will just use this, okay, set BMI to update this BMI state variable. Okay, this is it. Okay, so BMI state variable and set BMI is the state updater function to show the BMI value of a person. Okay, to show the BMI value of a person. Okay, so we will just say here use state. Okay, and as of now just give here null value. Okay, so default value will be null. Okay, this is it. I'm going to create here another state variable or the another const. I'll just say here alert class. To alert the class, I showed you dynamically to apply the dynamic classes. Okay, I'll just say here set alert class, use state, and as of now just give here blank or the empty string. Okay, nothing. This is it. Okay, so copy this set message state variable and just paste it here, and now we will just say here that we will just say here please, okay, please enter both height and weight, this is it. And now we will just reset this BMI value because we don't have anything to show the user, so we will just set this BMI value again with null. What to show? Nothing to show because we don't have any data, we don't have any number, because the user has not given anything. So we will just set the BMI again to null. So this is it. We will just copy this alert, okay, set alert class state updater function, and we will apply dynamic classes also. We will just say here alert warning, and we will just return, okay, do nothing. Okay, do nothing. There is nothing to do because the input field is empty, the height is also empty, the weight is also empty. So what to do? Do nothing. So just return. Okay, so just return. Okay, so just return. So guys, now to show this message also, so guys, now to show this message also, we have to create here something. Okay, we have to create here something. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that now. Okay, so below this div, I am going to do that now. Okay, so I'll just create here open and closing curly braces, and I'll just copy this message state updater, I mean the message state variable, and sorry guys, okay, sometime I'll just say here message state updater function, or sometime I'll just say here set message as a state updater function, but you can guys understand because I've explained you the first element is known as the state updater function and the second element is known as the state. Okay, like I mean the first element is known as the state variable and the second element is known as the state updater function. Okay, so this is known as the array destructuring. Okay, this is known as the array destructuring. The first element is known as the state variable and the second element is known as the state updater function. Okay, set height, set weight, set dark mode, set message, set BMI, set alert classes is known as the state updater function. Okay, this is it. Okay, so come to the code now. So copy this message, I already copied it, so copy it one more time, copy it from here, message state variable, and just paste it here, state variable. Okay, if I'm going to use here the React conditional rendering. Okay, React conditional rendering. Okay, if the message is set, okay, if the message is set, I will show the message, otherwise I will show the BMI value. So this is known as the conditional rendering in React. Okay, so I'll just give here the dynamic classes using the backtick. Okay, so I'll just say here alert. Okay, and I'll just say here margin top 4, and I'll just say here text center. Okay, and I'll just apply here the dynamic classes. So I'll use here the dollar sign and open and closing curly braces, and I'll just copy this I'm sorry, alert class from here. You can see here set alert class is used to update this alert class state variable. So copy this and just paste it here. This is it. Okay, this is it. Okay, and now just open this div. Okay, so there is issue. What is the issue, guys? Here, can you check what is the issue? Okay, so we have to put it inside this backtick. Okay, inside this backtick. So issue is now gone, it is now resolved. Okay, open this div. Okay, and now inside this div only, let me just give you the role as well. Okay, I'll just give you the role equal to, I'll just say here alert. Okay, because we're going to alert the user. So now inside this div I'm going to create here another open and closing curly braces, and now I'll just copy this BMI state variable to show the BMI of the user. Okay, so copy it from here and just paste it here. And now if it is defined, if it is set, okay, if this BMI is defined, if this BMI is set, okay, so we will again use here the double ampersand, and this is known as the conditional rendering in React. Okay, and I have explained you many times, I am not going to explain you here anymore. Okay, I hope you know what I am doing here. I am going to create here h5 element, or I'll say here h4 element. I'll create here, I will just give here the class name also. I'll say here font weight, I'll give here bold, I'll just say here display, I'll say here 5, and now I'll just show here the message or the BMI of the user. I'll just say here your, okay, your BMI is I'll just copy this BMI state variable from here, because we are going to show every time BMI value of the user using this state variable BMI only. Okay, so copy this BMI from here and just paste inside this open and closing curly braces. This is it. Okay, this is it. So now let me just check everything is fine. Okay, everything is fantastic. Okay, so just as of now, just save the file, have a look in the browser, and now let me just refresh the page one more time manually, and let me just try to submit the form using this button, calculate your BMI. So hit it now. See, boom guys, but we can't see here the message. We can't see here the message because we have not shown it. So now below this h5 or the h4 element, I'm going to create here the p element. Okay, I'm going to create here the p element, or I'll just say here, let's just create here p element only. Okay, so create here p, I'll just give you the class name also, and I'll just say here display 5. Okay, open and closing curly braces. So copy this message state variable from here, because you can see here set message is used to set this message state variable. Please enter both height and weight. Okay, so copy it from here and just paste it here, Okay, save the file, have a look in the browser, see, boom guys, you can see here, please enter both height and weight. Let me just refresh the page one more time, and now let me just calculate the BMI now without filling anything into these input fields. Okay, without giving anything into these input fields, so hit the button, calculate your BMI. See, boom guys, you can see here, please enter both height and weight. Let me just put here only height, 150 centimeter. Calculate your BMI. Again, we can see here, please enter both height and weight. And now whenever I'll give here the mass also or the weight also, we won't be able to see this, okay, message, okay, anymore. Okay, so calculate your BMI. So let me just first of all, we have to write all the function first. We have to write all the function first. Okay, so I'm going to do that now. Okay, I'm going to do that now. Okay, we have to write the entire method. Okay, so we will just say here, I'm going to write here the entire method. Okay, so now we will just say here, because you can see here we have set here BMI to null. Okay, so let me just put here something. Okay, you can see here, let me just put here something. Okay, so uh, let's just show here height and weight only. Okay, so copy it and just paste it, and I hope this will not work. Okay, so this will work, I guess. So copy this height and just paste it here. I hope uh, so BMI, your BMI is okay. So message, so BMI, if it is defined, we will just set here your BMI is this. Okay, so let's just remove this weight, and now let me just refresh the page one more time. So put here 190 centimeter height, put here weight 60 kg, and now calculate your BMI. So we can't see anything because there is no any issue. Okay, so set BMI and calculate your BMI, and so BMI, okay, message, your BMI is okay. So there is no any issue at all. So so P, let me just check guys. Okay, very quickly, let me just go to the developer tools. There is no any issue. So set BMI as of now is null, and if okay, so we are returning here. Okay, so we can see here we are returning here. So let me just as of now just remove this. Okay, and let me just now click the BMI. So let me just remove this. We can see here, now you can see here your BMI is this. Okay, your BMI is 19. Okay, now I can see here your BMI is 19. Okay, you can see here now your BMI is 19. Okay, now we can see here the BMI as well as the, please enter both height and weight. Okay, so let me just comment this out, and now you can just refresh the page one more time, and let me just put here 150, and let me just hit the button, calculate your BMI. we can see here your BMI is now 150, and you can see here please enter both height and weight. Okay, so just put here anything, the mass also or the weight also of the person, and now we won't be able to see anything, any issue, any error, because everything is filled now. Okay, but we have not written here the comment. Okay, we have not written here the comment. Okay, we have not written here the our code. Okay, so that's why our function is like behaving little weird. Okay, so now just below this, if I'm going to say here, I'm going to create here one const. Okay, so const, I'll just say here height. Okay, num, I'll just use here parse. Okay, parse float. Okay, to like to make it number. Okay, to make it number, so copy this height state variable from here and just paste it here, and now we'll just create here another const. I'll say here weight. Okay, weight num. Okay, which means they're going to parse, okay, this height and weight into number. Okay, I'll just say here parse float, and just copy this state variable weight from here and just paste it here. Okay, this is it. So in this way we have converted here the string into number. Okay, into number. Okay, so now let me just check. Okay, I'll just say here if. Okay, I'll just say here if height, if height num. Okay, if height num is less than 50. Okay, if height num is less than 50, or if height num is greater than 300. Okay, which is impossible. Okay, which is impossible. Okay, or we will just say here or. Okay, if weight, okay, if weight num is less than, okay, if weight num is less than, okay, 10. Okay, which means this is quite like low weight. Okay, like 10 kg is very low weight. Okay guys, 10 kg, 30 kg, 40 kg is very low weight. Okay, so weight should be between, okay, weight value should be between 10 and 500 kg. Okay, weight should be between 10 and 500. Okay, so I'll say here or. Okay, I'll just say here weight num, okay, is greater than, okay, is greater than 500. Okay, this is also very huge, this is also very big. So we will just say here set. Okay, set message, we will just say here please, okay, please enter realistic, please enter realistic values. Okay, values for height and weight. Okay, you can see here weight. Okay, so we can just say here height, we can just give here the example also. I'll just say here between 50 to 300 centimeter, and weight I will just say here between 10 gram, 10 kg to we can say here between 500. Okay, so we can say here kg. Okay, so this is just the message for the user. Okay, so now we will just say here set BMI. Okay, set BMI as of now. Just say here null also. We don't want to show the height also of the BMI value of the user. Why to show height? Okay, so I'll just say here null. Okay, we don't have anything to show, so we will just say here null. I'll just say here set, okay, alert class also. Set alert class. I will just say here alert. I'll just say here alert warning. Okay, alert warning, and we will just return here also. So we will just say here return. Okay, do nothing. Okay, so as of now just save the file. Okay, our function is still incomplete. Okay guys, our function is still incomplete. Okay, we have not finished. Okay, our this calculate BMI function. Okay, this function is still incomplete. Okay, so as of now just save the file and have a look in the browser. So refresh the page. Okay, and now just put here height. I'll just say here 360 centimeter, and weight I will give here 800 kilometer. Okay, so now hit the button, calculate your BMI. You can see here, please enter realistic values of height, okay, between 500 to 300, and okay, weight of 500 to 1000. I mean 10, I'm sorry, okay, 100, not 1000, okay, 10 gram to 10 kg to 500 gram. Okay, I'm very sorry, okay, because you can see here I'm constantly speaking, okay, so that's why, okay, you can see this, okay. So let me just where is the, I have shown you the message. Let's just make it display 6. Okay, so now display 6 is okay. You can see here height is 2. Okay, so let's just put here 170 and see, let's just make it 80 kg also. And now calculate your BMI. You can see here we don't have anything, no any issue, but as of now we have not, okay, calculated any BMI value. Okay, we have not calculated here any BMI value, so that's why we can't see here BMI. Okay, we can't see here BMI. Okay, but if we want, we can show the things. Okay, if we want, we can show the things. Okay, so let me just say here the weight. Okay, let me just show here the weight. Okay, so you can see here, uh, let me just give you a 170, and let me just say here 70 kg of weight. Calculate your BMI. Okay, so now we can't see anything. Okay, we can't see anything because we have not done anything. Okay, we have not calculated here any BMI. Okay, we have not calculated here any BMI, so that's why we can't see the value of BMI as well. Okay, we can't see the value of BMI as well. Okay, so let me just do that now. I'm going to create, and now I'm going to calculate the value of BMI. Okay, so just inside this function only, will this if, okay, I will just say here const, I'll just say here const. Okay, I'll just say here height. Okay, height in centimeters. Okay, so I'll just say here, height. Okay, this height, state variable height. Okay, and now we will just say here I'm going to divide it by 100. Okay, to bring to make this height in centimeter. Okay, so convert height in centimeters. In centimeter, this is it. Okay, and let me just guys show you the formula of BMI. Okay, let me just show you the formula of BMI. Okay, BMI formula. Okay, so let me just go to the BMI calculator, and you can see here guys, this is the formula of BMI. Let me just show you. Okay, so here is the okay, so here is the formula of BMI. Okay, you can see here in the USC unit and in the SI metric unit, mass. Okay, mass in kg, and height of the square. Okay, in centimeter. Okay, in centimeter. Okay, you can see here mass in kg and height in meter, in centimeter, but I have shown here the height in centimeter. Okay, so let me just go here, and let me just come here. You can see here guys, sorry, so guys, this is the some details about the BMI calculator. Okay guys, this is some details about the BMI calculator. Okay, this is some details about the BMI calculator. Okay, you can just pause the video and you can just go through this. Okay, details. Okay, you can just pause the video and you can just go through this details. Okay, okay, so just come here. So now you can I have shown you the shown here the I mean formula also of BMI calculator. Okay, so guys, this is the formula of BMI calculator. Okay, this is the formula. Okay, so just come here, and now I'll just create here another const. I'll just say here const. I'll just say here BMI value equal to, I'll just say here weight. Okay, like I showed you the formula also. So weight always on top and height of the square in bottom. Okay, okay, so this is the numerator and this is the denominator. Okay, so I will just say here this, and I'll just say here this height in centimeter, this height in centimeter into again height in centimeter. And now I have to just okay fix this. Okay, to only 2 point. Okay, so I'll just say here to fixed up to only two decimal. Okay, up to only two decimal. Okay, and now guys, now we will just use this set BMI state updater function to set the BMI value. Okay, so paste it here, and now we will just copy this BMI value, because now we have calculated it. Now we have calculated it, and now we can set the BMI value as well. Okay, so just save the file, have a look in the browser, and now come to the code, I mean the our app, refresh the page one more time, and now I'll just say here 170 centimeter height. I'll give you the 70 kg of weight also, and now I'm going to calculate the BMI now. So hit it now. Okay, so guys, what is the issue? So guys, there is, I guess, one issue with our, but I don't think guys there is any issue. I don't think there is any issue guys. Okay, message and BMI. Okay, BMI use state as of now. Just give here the null value. Okay, as of now I don't think guys there is any error. So let me just check what is the issue. Message. Okay, this is going to close here, and this message. Okay, BMI. So font display 5, your BMI is, what is the issue? Come here, and let me just let me just guys rectify the issue. Okay, BMI calculator. So type is submit. Okay, type is submit. On submit we are calculating this calculate BMI, set BMI. Okay, so set BMI. So what is the issue guys? I don't think guys there is any issue. I don't think, because we are just setting here. So let's just as of now just remove this message. Okay, as of now just remove this message, and now we can see here, now your BMI is this. Okay, so guys we have to I'm sorry, we have to show the message as well as the BMI value. Okay, so let me just control Z, and now we have to show the message as well. Okay, so let me just show here the message now. So I'll just say here if, okay, if, okay, I'll just say here if, if BMI value is greater less than 18.5. Okay, if BMI value is less than 18.5, we will just say here set message. Okay, set message, and we will just say here you are like under weight. Okay, under weight only, underweight. Okay, and we will just apply here the dynamic classes also, set alert class, and now we will just say here say here bg bg primary, and I'll just say here text white. Okay, this is it. Okay, else if the BMI value is, okay, if BMI value is greater than or equal to 18 point, okay, greater than or equal to 18 point like 5. Okay, and and BMI value is below 24.9, we will just say here, just to copy this, and we will just paste it here. We will just say here you are normal weight. Okay, normal weight. Okay, and we will just change the BG primary to something else. We will just say here BG success. This is it. Copy this else f and just paste it here, and now we will just check here the BMI value as well. Okay, if it is greater than, okay, or equal to 25. Okay, if it is greater than or equal to 25, and if BMI value is less than, okay, less than 29. Okay, 29.9, we will just say here overweight. Okay, overweight, and we will just change the BG only success to warning. Okay, warning. Okay, success to warning, and now inside this else only we will just remove this else. Okay, and now just remove this also. Okay, and now we will just say here you are like obesity. Okay, if everything is greater than like 29.9, anything is greater than this. Okay, we will just say here obesity. Okay, obesity. Okay, and we will just say here the BTN. Okay, BG, like I'll just say here danger. Okay, if anything is greater than this value 29.9, we will just show them that they are obesity. Okay, so guys, this is it. Save the file. Have a, now guys, now our this, okay, calculate BMI, this calculate BMI function is now fully ready and fully functional and ready to be tested. Okay, on any circumstances, on any conditions. Okay, save the file, have a look in the browser, and now just hit the button, calculate your BMI. See, boom guys, your BMI is this, you are a normal weight. Okay, you can see here your BMI is this, you are a normal weight. Okay, let me just increase the weight. I'll give you a 90 kg, and now calculate your BMI. You can see here your BMI is greater than, okay, 30. Okay, or we can say here just come here, and we can just say here put here anything. Okay, like let's just make it, okay, 30 plus. Okay, why to show guys anything. Okay, let's just make it 30 plus. Okay, we can see here this is 30 plus. Okay, so you are like the person is suffering from obesity. Okay, person is suffering from obesity, and now let me just make it here 80 kg. Calculate your BMI. You can see here like overweight. Okay, the person is overweight. Okay, person is overweight, make it 70. Calculate your BMI. You can see here person is now healthy, your BMI is this, and you are a normal or healthy person. Okay, let's just decrease it further. So make it 60 kg. Calculate your BMI. Still under the normal weight. Okay, still under the normal weight. Let's just make it 50. Okay, so calculate your BMI. You can see here now you are okay, your BMI is this, and you are under weight. Okay, you are under weight. Okay, you are under weight. Okay, so now just come to the code now, and now we will just create the another. Okay, like now we will just write the function. Okay, to show the like dynamic classes. Okay, on this BMI categories, to apply the dynamic classes. Okay, so just come to the code now, and now first of all guys, let me just create here this reset function. Okay, so just just come to this button now. Okay, and on this button I'll just create here another function. On click, I'll just say here reset. Okay, on click I'm going to create here reset. Okay, reset form. So copy this and just say here const, paste it like this. I'm going to use here fact function, and just close this. And now we will just reset each and everything. Okay, we will just say here set height also. I'll just set with null or the empty string. Okay, I'll just say here set. Okay, weight also with the null or the empty string. This is it. I'll just say here set. Okay, BMI also I'll just give here null. Okay, this is it. And now I'll just say here set. Okay, message also I will just set it with null or empty string. This is it. And I'll just say here set. Okay, alert classes also I will just give here blank or the empty string. Save the file and have a look in the browser, and now try to click this button reset. Okay, so hit it now, reset. See, everything is gone. Try to create anything. So I'll just say here, I'll just give here 180 height in centimeter. I'll give here weight 70 kg. Calculate your BMI. You can see here you are normal person. You can see here your BMI is 21.60. You are a normal person weight. Okay, so now just reset this. See, it's gone now. Okay, it's gone. Everything is doing great, everything is doing fine. Okay, so let me just create here now the now we are going to apply dynamic classes. Okay, based on the BMI categories, based on the BMI values we just calculated from this. Okay, height in centimeter and weight in kilometer, and we will apply this dynamic classes on these. Okay, categories: underweight, normal weight, overweight, or obesity. Okay, so come to the code now, and now we will just create here another class or another function. I'll just say here const. I'll just say here get highlight class equal to. I'll just pass here one parameter. Okay, I'll pass here one parameter dynamically. Okay, I'll just give here as a category. Okay, I'll just give here category. Okay, you can see here underweight, normal weight, overweight, or obesity is the category, of the BMI. Okay, body mass index. Okay, so just come to the code now, and now I will just say here I'll just check. Okay, first I'll check here if there is no any BMI. Okay, there is no any BMI, we will just return. Okay, we will just return. Okay, we will just return. Okay, do nothing. Okay, I'll just say here return. Okay, do nothing. Okay, return, apply no class. Okay, apply no class. Okay, I'll just say here apply no class. Okay, this is it. And now I'll just say here const. I will just say here BMI BMI value. Okay, BMI value, and I'll just say here parse float. Okay, what to pass guys? Of course this state variable BMI. Okay, and let me just explain you one more thing. Okay guys, this BMI value is okay, this BMI, okay guys, okay, this BMI value, okay, this BMI value and this BMI value is same, okay, is same, okay. So we have just passed here, we have just passed here this BMI state variable, okay, this is it, okay, this is it. So let's just say here, convert BMI string into number, okay, this is it. So now we will just now check here using the if, okay, if category, okay guys, if this category parameter, okay, if this category parameter is equal to let's say underweight, normal weight, overweight, or obesity, okay, or obesity, okay. So we will apply dynamic classes. Say here it's like a say here under weight, okay, under weight, okay, underweight, and and now if this BMI value, okay, if this BMI value, okay, is less than bit like is less than 18.5, okay, 18.5, we will just what we will do here, we will just say here, copy this, okay, we will just return the CSS classes, okay, or the custom class that I explained you, this, okay, custom class, okay, this custom class, and this is the CSS keyframes animation, okay, this is the CSS keyframes animation, okay. So let's just say here, return here, this, okay, custom, copy this and just paste it here, okay, this is it, okay. And you can see we are just creating here heartbeat, okay, animation, or the buzz animation, okay, using the CSS keyframes, okay, using the CSS keyframes, okay. You can just pause the video, you can just go through it, no any rocket science, simple CSS animation, okay. So come to the code now, and now just close this, okay. And now let me just copy this, let me just paste it. And now if the category is okay, I'll just say here normal, if the category is normal and BMI value is greater than or equal to 18.5, or we will just say here, and BMI value is less than 25. So we will just return again the same class, custom class, okay, this is it. So again just to paste it below this, we will just check here if the category is overweight, okay, if the category is overweight, and if the BMI value is greater than or equal to 25, and we will just say here BMI value is less than 30, okay, again we will return the same class, this okay, custom class CSS, okay, keyframes animation, okay. So now if this is the not the case, again just paste it, we will again just say here if category is obesity, okay, if category is obesity, or if BMI value is greater than or equal to, is greater than or what is this, if greater than or equal to 30. So we will just apply here again this class, okay, otherwise, okay, otherwise we will just return here, blank or the empty class, okay. Just say here if none, okay, of the above match, okay, return empty class, say here class okay, or we can say here the no extra class. Okay, this is it. So guys, now just copy this. Let me just check. Okay, BMI obesity. So now let me just copy this method name, get, okay, get highlight from here, and now we will just call this method on each and every BMI categories. Okay, underweight, normal weight, overweight, and obesity. Okay, we're going to call it now. So that's why I have given here this dynamic class. Okay, so we will just say here dollar sign, and we will just say here open and closing curly braces. So just paste it, and now we will just say here category as a we will just say here under, okay, under weight. Okay, so copy this, and from here to here, and just to paste it here also. Okay, if the category is, normal. Okay, normal. Okay, you can see here the category is, okay, underweight, normal, overweight, and obesity. Okay, so we have to give the category here also. Okay, on this get high light classes. Okay, when we will call this. Okay, when we will call this. Okay, so paste it here, and let's just make it what is the category of this. Okay, let's just copy this overweight from here, and just paste it here, and again copy this, and again just paste it here, and just copy this obesity. Okay, and just paste it here. Okay, so in this way we will dynamically apply the classes. Okay, in this way we will dynamically apply the classes. We will dynamically apply the classes. Okay, based on the value of BMI. Okay, based on the value of BMI, and based on this category. Okay, based on the value of BMI, and based on the value of this category. Okay, so just save the file, have a look in the browser, and now refresh the page one more time. Okay, and now we will just say here height 170 centimeter and weight 70 kg. Calculate your BMI. See, boom guys, see, it's doing great. Okay, it's doing great guys. Okay, it's doing great. So just increase this weight, make it 80 kg. See, you are now overweight. You can see your BMI is 27.68. So now you are overweight. Okay, let me just increase the height also, make it 180. Calculate your BMI. You can see here again the normal, the person is again normal weight, and you can see here it's now highlighting, it's now, okay, showing you the alerting you. Okay, so let me just instead of this, okay, instead of this, okay, heartbeat, let's just apply here the buzz. Okay, so copy this keyframes name buzz from here, and just instead of heartbeat, just paste it buzz, not, okay, so paste it buzz, save the file. You can see here, now you can see here buzz. Okay, you can see here buzz. Okay, let's just make it 90 kg. Okay, calculate your BMI. You can see here this budge. Okay, you can see here this budge. Okay, so the person is now overweight. So the person is now overweight. Okay, so now let's just convert this. Okay, revert this to beat only, heartbeat only. You can see this looks cool. Okay, so let's just make it, okay, 60 kg, and the height is again 180 like centimeter. Calculate your BMI. You can see here the person is normal. Okay, the person is normal. Let's just make it 70. Calculate your BMI. You can see here again the person is normal weight. Let's just make it 80. Calculate your BMI. Again the person is again this. Okay, let's just make it 90. You can see the person is now overweight. Okay, the person is now overweight. Let's just make it 85. Okay, so calculate your BMI. You can see again fall in this overweight category. So that your BMI is this, and you are overweight, and you can see here this is also going to indicate you, this is also going to all out you, okay, that the person is overweight. Okay, so just make it 100 kg. Calculate your BMI. You can see your obesity is this. Okay, you are obesity, your BMI is 30.86, and you are she or he is suffering from obesity, and you can see it is also going to show you, it is also going to alert you that the person is suffering from obesity. Okay, let's just make it 120, or make it anything. Okay, make it anything. Okay, you can see still under this. Okay, let's just make it, okay, let's just make it 12. Okay, now calculate. You can see here underweight. Okay, you can see here underweight. Okay, let's just make it 10. You can see underweight. Okay, let's just make it 5. You can see, please enter realistic value for height, okay, and for weight as well. Okay, so we can only insert, okay, we can only give, okay, height and weight in the range of, okay, minimum weight, okay, should be 10, and maximum weight should be 500. Okay, minimum weight, okay, should be 50 centimeter, and maximum height should be 300 centimeter only. Okay, only. You can see here the same message, please enter realistic values for height and weight. Again, you can see here. Okay, so okay, so guys, this is all about, okay, for this BMI calculator app in React with me, Prabhat Pandit. Okay, and guys, I hope I've explained you to the code, to the deep also. And guys, you are, okay, going to create this BMI calculator on your own. Okay, and then only guys you can like mention this, okay, BMI calculator in your resume, in your CV as well. Okay, and it is going to give you the weightage, okay, in your interview process, in your interview round as well. Okay, interviewer is going to give you the chance, okay, to prove yourself, to prove your technical skills, okay, for their company, for their required position. Okay, this is it. Okay, so I hope guys you will just you will try to create this, okay, BMI calculator on your own. Okay, and you will just, okay, you I hope after watching this video, after watching this session, you are excited, okay, to create, okay, this dynamic and cool BMI calculator using React.js and Bootstrap as well. Okay, to create the UI. Okay, so I hope guys you have learned something cool, something awesome, something unique, okay, from this video, from this session. Guys, if you feel you, if you guys, if you still feel you have a doubt, any query, you have any doubt, you have any query, then guys, okay, do let me know in the comment section below. I'll try to read this, I'll try to address this, and I'll definitely try to give you the best possible solution as well. Okay, so guys, okay, I hope guys you have learned. Okay, guys, do let me know in the comment section below what you have learned, okay, what you have gained from this video, from this session. Okay, and please guys, okay, do share this video among your colleague, among your friends also, among your groups also. Okay, and please guys, okay, do like this video, and do subscribe to my this channel code with Okay, so I hope you will do now, and you will just press the bell icon also. So please guys, okay, you can give me the feedback as well. Okay, and okay, so see you guys. Thank you guys for watching my video, for watching my content, and thank you guys for subscribing to my this channel code with Thank you guys, thanks a lot, a lot, a lot. Okay, and thank you to also those guys who has not yet subscribed to my this channel code with Okay, please guys, do subscribe now, and do press the bell icon also, and do like this video as well. Okay, it will give me the confidence, it will give me the motivation to create awesome videos like this for you on each and every topic of web development and full stack development as well. Okay, for you. Okay, so see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye guys. This is Prabhat Pandit signing off now.